Alrighty. And of course, I start the recording and my nose wants to start running. I'll be right back. Okay. Forward. So, last time I got that key, which means I gotta go this way. Ow. Good thing is, in this game, there's no stamina. Ow. Freak. I need to go down. And that's why you use the serrated halberd. I also don't know exactly how long this video is going to be, because I don't want to go too far and then not be able to get to a safe area. So this part kind of sucks. That's why. You can block him, but it's really hard. Right. The best thing to do is head up, get this door unlocked, because then if I die, I can easily get back here. Alright. Back down. Not going that way yet, because this way is a dead end, just for this. Always pick those items up too, though, because even though they're useless, they're actually not. They're actually very useful. You can't use them for anything, but you can sell them.
That doesn't seem to be what it was.
Because it's not, lady. Ow. This is why this thing is difficult. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Goodbye. Thanks for the item. Partial reconstruction is healing. But in my personal opinion, it is not that great. Long ladder. Alright, so I don't need to go that way. Nope. Nope. How do I... 3,000. I think I'm fine. Ooh, I might not be, actually. I just realized what is back here. Yeah. That is a shield. That is going to come in handy. Because this thing is annoying. She is not easy to take down. I missed? I believe you can actually get her with this. It's just not easy. Yes! Get knocked down. My turn. Goodbye. Later. And you get her hood. Which is technically for the other outfit that I'm not gonna wear. It's basically for this, the ragged clothes, which, like I said, I'm not gonna wear because they're not good. They don't provide much. Whoa. There's one behind me too. There wasn't an item there though, that's interesting. I thought there usually was. I'll go that way in a minute. Scary. Goodbye to your robot, sir. Oh, hey. Anything hiding here? No. Goodbye. There's nothing hiding there. Kill this guy first because he's got a flamethrower. Thank you for the weapons. And here's a note. Laura's completely lost it, and that kid downstairs. What? That made no sense for a second. Masked guy I met earlier. Can we even have a peaceful life down here in the sewers? Yeah. Nothing important. Also, ooh, it scales off of strength. It's technically better than mine. I'll try it for now. If I don't like it, I'm switching back to my other one. Ladder is useless. Not gonna do that yet. Only reason I'm not going there yet is because this is a dead end. But there's a shop. Purchase. I want the ponytail. This is why you collect these. Sell them all? Sell them all. Now, I have 7. I want 10. Otherwise, I'm going to struggle. Also, I'm switching to the ponytail.
They all wanted to go to the surface, but that's Havenswell, where the weak will only fall into prey. That's horrible. I'd rather die collecting mud.
Those bunch of ungrateful brats. As soon as her lordship perished, those wretches just ran away. And they all got killed by law. Ha! They deserved it.
You are all gonna find out who Lore is in a minute. Wait. Let me upgrade the... Yeah, let me upgrade the bone crackers for now. Why is that one more expensive than the other one? That only cost 100 to upgrade once. This costs 2. That's weird. Alright, I am gonna need it. So, this is... I might struggle a bit. I might have to use the serrated halberd for now. Let's go. This guy is all about patience and timing. If you are not patient, you will not get through this. Ooh. And yes, that is a grab attack. Avoid it at all costs. You cannot parry them. Ow. Let's see what these do. Ah. Build that back up, please. Grab attack. Damage isn't bad, but it could be better. Get out of there. Sit down. I don't know what happened there. Whew. Void nucleus. It is worse. So, for the nuclei, you do not want absorption rate. You want retention rate. The higher the retention rate, the better it is. Yeah, that's all this is telling you about the nuclei. But yeah, if you have more retention rate, what that does is every time you die, you lose less of your crystals. But the lower the retention rate, the more you lose upon death.
Asteria.
What a poor soul. It could have become a blader like you. However, its desire for destruction, engendered throughout years of warfare, has eventually consumed it.
Desire for destruction.
The Void are generated entities, born from the consciousness that flows within the mud. Yet, when overwhelmed by emotions, they succumb to madness. Though it made valiant efforts, it failed to evade its doomed fate. Thank you for granting it the final redemption. May the branch guide your path.
Unfortunately, I can't use those yet. Wait, wasn't there an item in this room? No, it's in the next room, I think. Nothing. Okay. I do have to be careful with these loading screens. There is a point in this game where those loading screens just do not want to load. They just freeze the game in everlasting loading screens. So when I reach that point, I will most likely have to do 2 separate recordings. But that's not until later in the game. Early game, it doesn't happen. Items? Nothing.
You bastards! My life savings! Give it back! You bastards!
In case you're wondering who he's talking about, it's what's coming up next. Not right away, but it's technically one of our next bosses. Also, title drop. And I always forget, this map is here. That map is this. I always forget to grab that. So I'm actually glad I didn't forget this time. I would rest, but resting is currently pointless. No items. Hey, buddy. Don't ever turn your back to me. Let me guess, pebbles. Mini bombs. I might be able to upgrade the bone crackers next. No one shall disturb the pilgrims. Yeah, Pilgrim's Camp is coming up next. Oh, come on. I knew it. It's the one thing with that guy. He's hard to avoid because he just chases you. And they're quicker than the other guys. Shoot me. Failure. I was hoping you'd hit one of the barrels and blow yourself up. I thought those were birds on that for a second. Failed. Really? Alright, you have a gun. We sit down. Don't even bother getting up, buddy. Hey, same for you. Noise tape. Ooh, you actually ate that hit. And now we're in the Pilgrim's Camp. Buckethead. You can get his bucket later. I am not leveling my stuff up, but I am resting.
Dang, I'm so screwed right now. I've finally completed my apprenticeship, and what do I get? Stuck in this godforsaken dump. Those scavengers, nothing but broke. They haggle all afternoon for one single pot and sneak away 2 mud balls along the way. I just can't take this anymore! Hey, what are you looking at? Wait, you don't look look like one of those poor wretches. Then come and buy something, but no bargaining, all right?
How should I buy something?
Huh? Don't you have any common sense? Haven't you bought anything before? Come on, man. What the heck is this place? Well, you do have some crystals. Allow me, Generous Frank, to show you how it's done. The crystal nucleus you're wearing, it absorbs crystals, right? Take it off and get it close to someone else's crystal nucleus. Yeah, that's it. Once both parties agree, the crystals get transferred automatically. Now that I've taught you how to buy, just buy something.
I already know what I want to buy. Unfortunately, I don't have enough. I want the cemetery key. These 2 weapons I can come back for later.
Swing by again sometime. Nothing beats making more crystals.
Ursula?
What?
I'm sorry. I saw your eyes, and the name just came out. Ursula. But who is Ursula? Excuse me. That was quite embarrassing. I've had a head injury and have forgotten a lot of things. My name is Delpha, and I'm a botanist.
Botanist.
A botanist is someone who studies plants. Well, even if I explain, you probably won't understand. After all, I've never seen any real living plants myself. They went extinct long before I was born. But if we can make plants grow again, it might just solve the food problem. For this purpose, I've been traveling everywhere, studying the soil for 2 decades.
Soil.
Yes. Plants need light, water, and soil to grow. Light is essential, of course, but water... While the mud has taken in all the water, it still evaporates. So basically, we can get clean water from rainfall. The problem lies in the soil. Look at this. Almost all of the land is contaminated. The soil is mixed with a lot of strange crystallized substances. I've tried to purify it, but nothing has worked so far. Plants can't grow in this contaminated soil.
Strange crystallized substances?
It's the crystallization of the mud. You can taste it. It's gritty. No? I eat a little when I'm starving, and it hasn't caused big problems so far. The main issue is that we know nothing about the mud or its origin. Please, take this soil.
But I won't eat it.
You don't have to eat it. I always have a feeling that you may need it for another purpose.
And he's not wrong. There is another purpose for it. And it is the most useful thing in the entire game. I now have 4 life dew charges.
Was the soil of any help?
It was very helpful. Thank you.
Glad to know. If you ever find different soil elsewhere, please bring it to me. Once I'm done with it, you can take it and use it. Let's think of it as helping each other out. What do you say?
I see.
By the way, you're heading to Heavenswell, right? What's it for?
To find branches.
Branches? Oh, you mean that branch-looking thing over there? What exactly is that? It looks like metal, but grows like a plant.
I don't know. I just restore those branches. And connecting with those branches might help me find my lost memories.
I see. We are the same. Seeking after far-fetched goals with crippled memories. However, I am just a feeble scholar, while you possess power, right? Could I ask you for a favor?
Always accept his
That little
favor.
girl over there, Shirley, wants to get into Heaven's Well, but trouble awaits in her journey ahead. Originally, there were only some troublemaking scavengers along the way who wouldn't dare harm the pilgrims in fear of the church. However, they became too rowdy and attracted deadly necros.
What are necros?
They are monsters that followed soon after the church appeared 100 years ago. They are extremely dangerous, as they possess strength that far exceeds that of humans, and will attack all living beings. While this camp has some kind of barrier against the necros, if you want to get into Heaven's Well, you'll have to go to the monastery in the north. There's an elevator to the city, but now the leader of those necros is lurking there. Adults may be able to find a way to get around them, but Shirley is just a girl. If you can destroy it, the little girl will be able to continue on her journey safely, and I'll be relieved.
I see.
Necros are extremely dangerous. Please be careful. Necros are extremely...
You don't need to repeat it, dude.
Hey, big sister over there. Here. Yeah, I'm here. Thank you for coming over, big sister. My name is Shirley. As you can see, I am a pilgrim.
Pilgrim?
Exactly. Have you heard of Elysium?
What's that?
Oh, you've never heard of Elysium. Great. Please allow me to take a moment of your time to introduce you to, the savior of the suffering and the light in the long night. Aether, the Father, and his Elysium.
The savior?
Yes. Elysium is a paradise, free from disease and hunger. A promised land of happiness and laughter for all of us. And the Father is its creator.
I see.
Oh, you really know nothing about the world. Well, since you're the first one to ever listen to my sermon, I'll tell you more about Elysium.
Oh boy.
Before that, please tell me your name.
Name? I don't have one.
What? You don't have a name? Come on, everyone has a name, right? You really don't have a name? So this is my first missionary target. Is this a test from the Father? Well, since you don't have a name, I'll give you one.
Why should I have a name?
Because your name is important. That's how others address you and write about you in books. What's more important? With a name, others will remember you.
I see.
Well, I just came up with a great name. It's Arissa.
Arissa. I see.
Then I'll call you Arissa from now on. Tell you a secret. Arissa is actually the name of my rabbit doll. It's the only doll I got from Grandpa. It used to be my best companion, but not anymore.
Why?
Because I've left it at home. I'm going to Elysium to look for Mom and Dad. And I won't go home.
Elysium. Where is it?
The Elysium is nowhere and everywhere. Or at least that's what they say. We can't find Elysium on our own. Only the chosen ones can get there. So we joined the church and went on a pilgrimage to the center of Heavenswell. The pilgrimage is long and challenging, and entering Heavenswell is just the first step. But they said that a lot of feral monsters appeared on the road ahead, and everyone was too scared to go any further.
I can go there and take a look.
Really? Are you good at fighting? Then I must give you this before you leave. Come to me. May the Father bless you. But without the needle to overwrite the seal, how to...
You let me worry about that. Unfortunately, we can't go this way. It's locked.
Must be opened from the other side.
I know how to get there, though. Actually... yeah, I do know how to get there, but it's way, way later in the game. You can't access that area until almost after the halfway point.
Show me the Pilgrim Seal.
I just want the item that's out here, and then I have to most likely end this video. Yeah, because I'm not going to do much more out there, because there isn't really another branch for a while. I think the next branch... yeah, the next branch is right before the next boss fight. I think. Yeah, it's before the next boss fight. So, it'll take me a while to get there, which means it'll have to be done in the next video. So, for now, I'm gonna upgrade the halberd. And then, I'll see everybody in the next video. See ya!